So when it comes to Shukla Paksha, how we can use lunar days? Tidi, Pajami, Aditya, Tadiya, Saptami, Astami, Navami, Trayodashi, Chaturdashi, Purnami, Shukla Paksha, these Tidis, and at the same time, in Bahula Paksha also lunar days will be there. In Bahula Paksha, Vidhi, Panchami, Sasti, Dashmi, Ekadashi, Dwadashi. So we can use these auspicious days for left nostril breathing activities. In the similar way, not only left nostril breathing, so these are auspicious. Those days, if you do left nostril breathing activities, then they will be active. And solar days means right nostril breathing is very powerful when it comes to Krishna Paksha. Purnami's next day will start and up to Amavasya. It is called Krishna Paksha. Krishna Paksha Pajami, Vidya, Tadya, Saptami, Astami, Navami, Trayodashi, Chaturdashi, Amavasya. And at the same time, Shukla Paksha, Chavati, Panchami, Sasti, Dashami, Ekadashi, Dwadashi also solar days. These solar days you can do anything related to your right nostril breathing activities. Generally, if you want to join a gym, if you want to climb the steps of temple, if you want to join any gym, if you want to join, if you want to go for swimming, so any activity, physical activity, for physical activity, these days are best if you want to start something. Okay, this is what we discussed. In case when we are discussing, for example, Pajami, Vidya, Tadya, Saptami, Astami, Navami, Trayodashi, Chaturdashi, Purnima, these days also come on Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So then if they synchronize with these days, then it will be more powerful. Okay. Otherwise, no issue. But if they are synchronized, then it will be more powerful. How we can use this solar breathing and lunar breathing, left nostril breathing and right nostril breathing? We discussed even in our previous class, I think. So this is for generally for attraction we use left nostril breathing. For distraction we use repulsion, distraction we use right nostril breathing. As I told you, suppose we want to propose love, we want to attract boss, we want to attract money, we want to attract, we want to get something like job or something, and you want to get profits in business, and you want to get marriage, you want to get car or house or jewelry, you want to win in the election, and so on. For these activities, always whenever you have left nostril breathing, whenever you have left nostril breathing, just inhale through left nostril only, close your right nostril, close your right nostril and inhale through left nostril, and imagine the person you want to attract. Suppose your boss, your boss is very strict, he does not listen to you, then you talk to him, so in imagination. So I'm always behind you, sir, and whatever, I'm very loyal to you and I am very helpful to you in your work. So please consider me as your boy, so associate. And so like this, just do sankalpa and exhale through mouth, inhaling through left nostril and imagining the boss and you talk to him, and exhale through your mouth. This is what we have to do for attraction for the boss. Imagine money, coins or currency, and imagine car of your choice. Imagine jewelry of your choice. Imagine the house of your choice. Do the same thing. Imagine, and you feel that you own that car, you own that house. So just imagine the car, and I want to. I have purchased. You should feel like this. I have purchased this car. So imagine that car, and you simply say, I have purchased, I have purchased, I have purchased. You see a building, you think, I have constructed this house, I have constructed this house, I have constructed this house 3 times. And then breathe out through your mouth. Inhale through left nostril and imagine the building of your choice, or you want to construct or purchase, or flat you have seen to purchase. So 3 times you do sankalpa. I have purchased it, I have purchased it, I have purchased it. And throw out your breath through mouth. So in the similar way, jewelry. So you imagine that you are wearing jewelry, or you are you imagine that you are purchasing jewelry for your family members, and you imagine, I have purchased this gold for my family. I have purchased this for my family. I have purchased this gold for my family, and throw out the breath through mouth. So this is the technique we have to use. When we are filing election nomination also. So imagine that you have filed nomination properly. I have filed nomination. I have filed nomination. I have filed nomination. So we may get any party, we may get nomination papers, so that we can contest in the election. So this is attraction. Attraction. So we imagine that we are getting papers, election contesting papers from our party elders, and the elders in the party, from the president of that party. So imagine that you are getting the nomination papers from the president of that party. I have received the nomination papers from the party, and you will file. Like this we have to imagine. B form, that is called B form. So the party should issue B form. Then only we can contest in the election with the symbol of that party. So you imagine that you have received the B form. I have received the B form. I have received the B form. I have received the B form. And imagine that your party chief is issuing B form to you. So this is attraction, Vashikaran. So imagine and throw out your breath through mouth. Like this actually. So close the right left nostril and so for the above purposes, filing nomination in the election and purchase of car, house, getting marriage and profits in business, getting job, attraction money, attraction boss or love. So close the right nostril and inhale from the left nostril, keeping in the mind the image of what you want to attract. So then this can be done for 54 to 108 times. Inhale from the left nostril and exhale from the mouth. This is what we have to do. Okay, this is already we discussed. Once again, I am remaining. And again, I told you, if you know any tantra, already Sri Mahalakshmi, Om Sri Mahalakshmi Namah, simply you can use that mantra. And I also told you, Om Sri, Hrim Sri, Kamale Kamalalaye, Prasida Prasida, Srim Hrim Srim, Om Mahalakshmi Namah. This mantra also you can use. So, suppose you want to purchase a flat, you have seen, and you imagine Sri Mahalakshmi when you breathe in through left nostril, close right nostril, and breathe in through left nostril. Imagine Sri Mahalakshmi and chant Om Srim Hrim Srim Kamale Kamalalaye Prasida Prasida Srim Hrim Srim Om Mahalakshmi Namah. And then imagine that building, and you imagine that you have given token amount to that owner of that building. I have purchased it, I have purchased this, I have purchased this. And you also pray to Sri Mahalakshmi, Ma, please bless me with new house. Please bless me with health, wealth and prosperity. And then exhale through your mouth, the breath. So like this you have to do at least 54 times or 108 times is preferable. But long-term dreams and short-term dreams we have to divide two. If it is car, 2 to 3 days, 2 to 3 months you can do, so that you will get whatever required money you will get, and then you may purchase. If it is a house, at least you have to do one or 2 years, because if you want to purchase house, at least you should have 30 to 40 lakhs in hand, and at the same time you have to get what is this loan and process all these things. Okay. And when it comes to vehicle, at least 3 to 4 lakhs you have to pay, and then the remaining will be paid by the loan. So it needs 3 to 4 months to gather 2-3 lakhs, right? Just because you chant 108 times without planning, don't expect that you will get car, you will get house. Your efforts also should be there, and time bound also should be there. It is not, we don't have any magic wand just to turn whatever is into gold or into vehicle or house. Okay. So next, when it comes to right nostril, cut off our relations with others, getting rid of friends or lover or divorce to become wife or husband, separation with business partner, selling a house or vehicle or health problems, cursing or anything. And so suppose we want to cut relationships. So one friend is always troubling his friend, but in case of friendship, he is cheating you. You want to get rid of him. So then, now inhale through mouth, not right nostril. Close both your nostrils. Inhale through mouth and then exhale through right nostril. Inhaling through mouth and exhaling through right nostril. In between this inhaling and exhaling, we should imagine the friend who is troubling you in case of friendship, who is cheating. You talk to him. You are a cheater and you does not deserve my friend as my friend. So I don't want to continue relationship with me. Leave me, leave me, leave me. 3 times. Leave me, leave me, leave me. You do like this daily 54 times. Like this you have to do. In the similar way, suppose some people will come. Sir, actually my husband has some illicit relation with somebody. So I want to separate my husband from that woman. So what should I do? We should do this technique, or we can also do for them. You take both the husband and that woman photographs, and you inhale through your mouth and exhale through right nostril. You have to close both nostrils and inhale through mouth and exhale through right nostril. In between, you imagine you have a good wife, and why do you waste your time with this concubine or living in relationship? Leave her, leave her, leave her. So just you give him instructions. Leave her. You have a good wife. Don't cheat her. Leave this woman. So like this, you can do. So it needs 3 to 4 months or 6 months daily. We have to do it for our client. But better ask her to do, the wife, because daily we have our own preoccupations and we may be busy with our work. So like this, we can do for others and we can also do for us. Suppose you want to dispose your house or vehicle. You inhale through mouth and exhale through right nostril. In between, you imagine the house or vehicle, and then I have sold it. I have sold it. I have sold it. You imagine that you have taken token amount or amount for that house or vehicle. You imagine somebody is giving you token amount. So like this daily you do at least 3 months. Definitely the house will be sold. The vehicle will be sold. This is Tantra you have to do. Like this, any disposal, any selling and even health issues also. So health issues also you can do. But if you have any this Dashmahavijja Tantra or any Tantras, if you learn separately, you can also use. For example, for any health issue, you can offer prayers to Bagalamukhi or Agora Rudra. So inhale through your mouth and imagine, for example, Agora Rudra. Om Hrim Spara Spara Praspara Praspara Gor Gor Taratana Rupa Chada Chada Prajana Prajana Kaha Kaha Vapa Batta Batta Gadi Gadi Pupal Swaha. And you imagine what health problem you have. Suppose you have cold and cough. You imagine that all the cough and cold is going outside through your nostrils. The phlegm is going outside through nostrils. And you feel better now. And you imagine that my cold has gone. My cold has gone. So every time when you Inhale through mouth and exhale. In between, you have to imagine the mantra you have to chant at heart and imagine your health. The health problem is going outside. So when you are pushing outside, so through right nostril, the health issue will go outside. So even for kidney stones also, imagine that kidney stones are melting. Kidney stones are melting. Suppose you have been informed that you have kidney stones, and do the same process and imagine the kidney stones are melting. So I have no kidney stones. All are melted. All melted. 3 times. And push out through right nostril. Breath, your breath. Push out your breath through right nostril. Inhale through mouth. Imagine and through the mantra also. And imagine your health issue and like. So suppose you have weak heart. You imagine that your heart is functioning well. My heart is functioning well. My heart is functioning well. And all health issues related to heart is going outside. Breathe in through your mouth and you exhale. Even cancer patient also do the same. So I am taking treatment, so all cancer kanas are going outside. I am free from cancer. I am free from cancer. I am free from cancer. So we have to imagine that. Any health issue, inhale through mouth and you chant the mantra of your choice, or imagine that health issue and you are getting healed. You think that you are getting healed and exhale. While you are exhaling your head out, imagine that you are relieved from that health issue. One more thing here. One point let us discuss. Please wait 1 minute.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. This is actually into the Swara table. This is good actually. Every day we have to follow this. How to follow this chart? Suppose if it is Sukla Paksha, lunar days. You know, lunar days actually, Sukla Paksha lunar days. First 3 days, it will be lunar days, and next 3 days, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6 days, and it will be solar days. Padami, Vidya, Tadiya, these 3 days are Sukla Paksha. And Next, fourth and fifth Panchami, Sasti. So these will be up to Sasti. So these will be Krishna Paksha. In Shukla Paksha, these 3 days are solar days. And again, Saptami, Ashtami, Navami, Shukla Paksha, and Dashami, Ekadashi, Dwadashi, they will be Shukla Paksha, solar days. So every day when you get up, today what is the Tithi? Based on the Tithi, we have to follow these steps. Here I have given 2 hours period for everything. So these 2 hours, which swara is there, you have to use that swara. If you have that swara, you can do whatever you want to do. Yeah, for example, this is Shukla Paksha, Saptami, for example. Shukla Paksha Saptami will be lunar days. So we have to follow these timings. 6 to 8 a.m. lunar swara, 8 to 10 solar swara, 10 to 12 lunar swara, 12 to 2 solar swara, 2 to 4 lunar swara, 4 to 6 solar swara, 6 to 8 lunar swara, 8 to 10 solar swara, 10 to 12 midnight lunar swara, 12 to 2 solar swara, 2 to 4 lunar swara, 4 to 6 solar swara. So by 6 it will be closed. Again day will start 6 o'clock. Suppose today Krishna Paksha and Pajami, for example. So Krishna Paksha Pajami will be solar days. So that's why today 8 o'clock, what is the swara we should have? Lunar swara or solar swara? Krishna Paksha.
Krishna Paksha solar.
Krishna Paksha days are there, solar swara we have to use. Today is Shukla Paksha, but Panchami. Then also we have to do. This is Panchami and these 3 days. Yeah, 4th day, 5th day, 6th day, Shukla Paksha. That is also solar day. Okay. So, for example, today Shukla Paksha Panchami. I want to do something at 11 o'clock. Which swara I should have? Let us see. I want to do at 11 o'clock. 10 to 12 solar swara we should have. Suppose at 11 o'clock today, Shukla Pakshami, Panchami today, solar swara we should have. So, whatever you do during this time, 10 to 12, then you will get success. So, this is, suppose you have lunar swara at this time, you imagine that, so it will collapse, it will fail, your effort will fail. Your effort will fail. That is, you have to keep in mind. Suppose Krishna Paksha Panchami today, is it lunar day or solar day?
Krishna Paksha Panchami solar.
Lunar day, right?
Oh.
Lunar day. Krishna Paksha Panchami lunar. This is Krishna Paksha Panchami. Lunar day. Today is Krishna Paksha Panchami Lunar day. At 10 a.m. I want to do something, 10:30. At 10:30, I am going to a bank to seek for loan. Then, when you are entering a bank at 11 o'clock or 11:30, whatever it may be. So, 10 to 12, you should have Lonar Swara. Right? Lonar Swara is also good to seek help or loans from friends or whatever it may be. Even loan is from bank also, Lonar Swara is good. Suppose you check when you visit a bank, if you have Lonar Swara and with confidence you talk to the manager for loan. Suppose at that time you have Solar Swara, you imagine that bank will not help you. You can understand whether the work will complete it or not. You will understand. Okay? So like this we have to keep in mind whatever we are doing. Suppose you want to join gym. Generally we prefer solar days. And you prefer solar days, Krishna Paksha, for example, Saptami, 7th day. Okay. So then it will be, so you are going to gym to make an inquiry at 10 o'clock. 10 to 12, Solar Swara. 10 to 12, Solar Swara. So suppose when you go to the gym, if your Swara is solar, and that means your right nostril breathing is active, then it will be materialized. Suppose you don't have solar Swara, you have left nostril breathing, then you come back, no use. That is what I am telling. So based on the timings, already we have given timings. Based on these timings, you utilize your Swaras. If your Swara is not active, then there will be problem. Then better stop that activity there itself and go next day. Like this. Okay?
Okay, sir, what is the connection to the sign?
What you say?
Mesha, Taurus, Gemini.
Yeah,
What is the connection between?
yeah, we have taken time period. We have 12 zodiac signs. Just we have noted down only zodiac signs. For that, we have 12 zodiac signs and 24 hours. So that zodiac is active. That is our intention. But we need not take it serious. Okay. Okay, you check from now onwards. You check this cycle, and you compare whether your works are whether you are succeed in your efforts or not based on this chart. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. See you next week. Actually, I can't continue. So.
Okay, sir.